We got the extendo pliers with a saw blade. A weapon of mass destruction. Alright, we're clearing out an AC condensation drain today. Had another technician here. He ran several different types of cables and unfortunately was not able to clear the drain. So we're going in with basically just a small hose to start off. There's some concerns about this pipe being broken, tree roots growing in. There's a bunch of funny stuff that could have happened here. There's like one of the neighbors planted a garden and they're concerned that the garden might be the reason why this drain is acting up. Basically, when the technician was here yesterday, he got to about 50 feet inside the drain and at that point couldn't go any further. So it's a 3-inch pipe. We're gonna go in with the smallest holes and everything first and see if we can clear it out. It's gonna be a funny setup. I'll show you how it looks once I have everything put together. All right, we're almost done setting up. There we go. Something like that should be good. So basically, the only thing they gave me to work with on this here is a 3-inch pipe on the bottom. This is my Fernco here. This is a piece of scrap pipe I had from a while back, which I already had this attached, so I knew it would come in handy at some point. But we're behind a water heater as well, so it's like kind of a tight spot, but we'll be able to make it work, I'm pretty sure. Basically, that whole drain overflows, and it's already wet down here, as you can see. Okay, that should be good. I think I might put another piece on that so I can extend it up higher. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Yep. We'll just get another piece and we'll extend it up higher. I'll set up the pump and everything too. you ever seen us hooked up to a fire hydrant before? This isn't mine, that's theirs. But apparently the way these condos or apartments are set up, they don't actually have like hose spigots. So the other option would have to be just using the laundry connection instead. I mean, I could have done that. That was within range, but they offered to connect up to the fire hydrant here, so might as well let them use it. And that fire hydrant has great pressure, great water pressure on it. Okay, we're in there nice and good. Cool. We're gonna start off with the ball. Little ball nozzle here, and hopefully it can clear it out in one go. That would be nice. Let's see how comfortable that is. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It's a hot one today, by the way. I think it's 100 and something degrees. Pretty hot one. if I didn't say so already, I'm pretty sure I didn't. This condensation drain is one for at least this half of the building. So it's not just a one person's unit. It's just very unfortunate that the the way this is designed, the person on the bottom floor gets screwed over if they have this type of issue. So alright, let's get started. I might bring a water bottle inside, man. It's hot out here. Definitely a hot one. Actually, I'll just take a whole water break, like right now. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're ready now. Make sure nothing's coming up. Seems to be doing well. Not going anywhere though. It's not going anywhere. Right now I feel like it's going somewhere, but there's no water overflow. Yeah, it's going through now. We should have had an overflow by now. I think this is going into the unit next door. All the water that's coming up, I think it's going to the one next door. All right, I gotta talk to building maintenance so I can get in next door. So, pretty much just as expected, the water is coming up over here on this side. Now, it wasn't actually coming up that much. As you can see, it hasn't done very much on this side. We're gonna plug this so the water I put in doesn't interfere with anything. There's actually a bunch of stuff in there too. And then this pipe here is condensation for like upstairs. So basically, the building maintenance is going to come by and they'll vacuum the water that comes up out of here, and then the water I'm putting in shouldn't come up anymore. Hopefully, there's no other drains that we need to plug up, because I don't have too many plugs. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, so if we continue working here and it still doesn't come up out of the drain, there is another drain that we need to plug, maybe even two. Okay, got the pressure up now. This water is overflowing somewhere else. It's definitely overflowing somewhere else. Hey guys, I'm still putting water in there and it's still not coming out of that pipe. Do we have, is there like a 103 and a 104?
103, 104, okay?
No.
No.
This is it?
It's only
Okay. That's very interesting. I put a lot of water in there just now. Okay, I mean, if it's not coming up, there's nothing else at all on this floor other than these 2 units here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Atrás que hay.
And another apartment, another building that we enter B.
It's another building, but I don't think it's connected, right?
I doubt it. I'd be shocked. Yeah. Because you're talking about the one, because this is the one that goes this way, you're talking about the one that goes that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it. So, I'll just keep going.
Okay.
All right, I mean, I guess we'll know if we're flooding the unit if somebody just starts running over. All right, back to it we go. No overflow. Man, the water we're putting in has to be going somewhere. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't want to go any further now. There we go. It just went through. Pretty sure it's still clogged. Yeah, it is. Okay. going anywhere. Yeah, it's still not clear yet either. I might switch to the big hose, the 1/4 inch one. Alright, well, it's a rare event for the 1/4 inch hose to make an appearance. Today's the day. Okay, let's get back in there. Okay, water should be on. Turn up the pressure a little bit. Here we go. It's going now. Nice. Still no overflow. Interesting. Oh, there it is. There's the overflow we were waiting for. It's a little bit late today though. Maybe we clear it now. Maybe, possibly. Not yet. Still going. Hard to pull it back though. Okay, it's going. Just went through. Still backed up though. Definitely still backed up. Oh, that's aggressive. We're getting somewhere, man. Definitely getting somewhere. Still going. be going better, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it's not done yet, no.
Man, that thing's really deep.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can get it done. Keeps getting stuck in the same spot. Doesn't want to go. Hmm? Turn things off and go for a walk. You hear that? It's mostly clear, I think. We're getting flow. We're getting some level of flow. This water we're putting down is going down. It's going the right way. But it's like partially clogged still. That's why we're hearing that thudding sound. Turn off the jet. All right, now if I was a drain, where would I be? Not if I was a lizard. If I was a drain. If I was a drain, I'd be in like a common area, possibly. Like over here. And this is, of course, assuming that the drain goes outside and just drains onto the ground somewhere. Now, this is the stuff for the other building at this point. I would ask the maintenance, but they actually don't know where it goes either. Let's see if I hear water in the storm drain. No, I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything at all. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it does tie into the sewer main. I'm not sure. And I don't think I could try my little Viver camera and see if it can get through the P-trap on there. I guess that's worth a shot. Because nothing else out here is wet other than what I have done. Check around this side here. Ah, I was just getting ready to check it. It's broke the pipe? Ah. That'd do it. That would do it.
But that's your hose, right?
Yep, that's the hose. That's as far as I've gotten.
So we need to approach from here.
Yeah, this is awesome. And that's why I keep hearing that drum, because it was partially opened up. How did you find it? Was it like,
No,
it was just like this?
No, we were changing the line here.
Uh-huh.
And we saw a bunch of water, so I came here and said, what the heck?
Ah. Well. Okay.
Yeah, we got that one.
Awesome. Well, answers the mystery for us.
So you need to bust this thing from here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll move everything outside and we'll continue down here, and I think we can do a camera inspection on it too.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. Well, the mystery is solved. I would have solved that mystery myself, by the way. I was just getting ready to walk over there. So, it's just my first guess was a little bit off. Awesome. All right, we'll go ahead and get things going here. A weapon of mass destruction. Alright, cool. I should be able to leave everything else in here the way it is for the time being, and just work outside.
From the other side, or do you want to approach it from this side? Because there's always like a natural.
Kitchen garden and the outdoor kitchen space and everything, the entertaining space.
Actually, is this big enough where I can put the big hose in here? Looks like it is. I don't know if it has a P-trap or not though. I'm gonna say it probably does. Although I'm not sure what for at this point. There's a bunch of junk down in here. Oh, there's a rag. Pretty sure there's a rag in there. Get some tools to try and get that out real quick. Alright, so this is what I came up with. We got the extendo pliers with a saw blade. I don't have anything with a hook. I could try my little drain cable if this doesn't work, but it's also not that far down. Easy. It's a sock. All right. Anything else down in there? No? Not really. It's going that way. All right, let's get the jet turned back on. get this thing opened up quickly. I want to put that pipe back on, just in case. Yeah, let me go do that real quick. Put the pipe back on. Alright, pipe is back on and in place. We're going to go ahead and get this thing jetted. There was a sock in there. There was a sock.
Sock?
Yeah. That's a sock right there.
What the hell? That was closed?
We'll see if that's all that was clogging it or not. I'm not sure. Because I can't push any further than this. At least it didn't feel like I can. That's dirt. That's dirt color. I'll see if I can still clear it.
You going to the side?
It's going this way.
Oh, okay.
Still filling up.
It's not gonna go inside the farmer, right?
It shouldn't. I have the plug on this one, and then I have the pipe extension and everything on the other one. So this is where it was going before, when I was like, oh, it's overflowing and I don't know where it's going. It was going here. Thought I might have heard gurgling from somewhere else just now. phone call. Yes, sir. Today. Yeah. Before 9 o'clock. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Seems like it's starting to go down a bit. Here we go. Awesome. Whew. That took a while. Definitely took a while. We don't have any idea which way this runs, right? Okay.
I found it.
Yeah. This way? Okay. That makes sense. So for the most part it's going down, but it's like it comes back up a bit and then it goes down. So something.
Is it for this way or?
I'm not sure. I don't know which way it goes. I know at the base here it's going this way.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
Another one of those? Is it overflowing? Bubbles? Okay.
So it's connected.
Yeah.
Está conectado todo aquí.
Maybe this was in there too. All right, we're going to turn it off. Turn off the water. And we're just going to flush everything through. Flush it as much as I can with the clean water here. Damn. So it's still an issue in there, for sure. All right, let's get the mini camera and see if we can see anything. Actually, maybe we'll get the big one. We'll get the big one. Let's do the big one. If there's no trap, we can use it. And that'd be great because they have some sort of issue going on for sure. That's a P-trap. Okay. We won't be able to do this one. We'll have to get the small one. We got through. Okay. Oh, that's dirt. I'll run some water while we're doing this. So it got around a P-trap. That's great. It's a 3-inch pipe, so I guess I really shouldn't be too surprised about the little camera getting through. But I've never done it before, so quite happy that it managed to make that happen. Money well spent. Okay. This monitor is going to die pretty soon too.
Eso ya sabe. Okay. tiny.
Yeah. At least I can see. That's good. Yeah. Well, gonna have to charge the monitor.
You cannot just connect it. Like when you are working, you cannot just connect a plug on it.
Oh, I'm just flushing right now with the water coming in. It's just the same as like turning on a hose and just putting it in there. I've gone pretty far in the pipe with the camera.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you want, you can plug inside the pump.
Oh no, this is like a little,
Oh.
I have one in my van to hook up to. All right, I'll be back in a bit. All right, I think it is sufficiently charged now, or at least I hope it is. Okay. crazy, man. I just charged it. To be fair, I didn't charge it for that long, but okay. All right. Seems I didn't charge it for long enough.
Yeah, that's fine. I got my guy unplugged, so anyways.
Okay. It's open, water's going through, but there's something still in there.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm seeing some rocks as well, just in the first part. So I'm seeing rocks, but I don't see a broken pipe. So those could have just fallen in at some point, possibly. Okay. Is that the end of my lunch? Looks like it is the end of my lunch break. I think it's backing up again already. I'm just putting a bit of water in there, not too much. Turn it off. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while, it would seem. Yeah, that's fully blocked now. It's like the hose being in there was the only thing that was allowing it to flow. All right, we got to do it again. All right, hopefully we can clear it. We need to know what's going on. There's the water coming through. Come on, man. Getting around the trap. There's something there, man. Something right there. It started holding on to my hose. I'm getting a phone call. All right, sounds good. I just want to make sure we're not flooding the inside of that apartment. Seems like we're doing well. Shall we go for another walk? There's another one over here. That one's completely dry, basically. It's getting to a point here, man. It's getting to a point. There's another one for this building over here. You could check that one out. Although they shouldn't be related. Yeah, that one's clear too. We need a mini cam with a locating feature on it. That's what we need at this point. I don't have one of those yet. Yes, sir.
What time you have? What time you finish?
I don't know when I'll be finished.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to make sure it's as open as I can get it.
Okay.
There's some issue going on in there. When my camera monitor recharges, I'll try to camera it, and hopefully I'll see something. But
Yeah, don't
that's
worry.
where we're
Take your
at.
time.
Yeah.
I go to the shop and let me know when to finish, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Mr. Eric. Yeah, I did. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's on the jet. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, no problem. Bye-bye. All right, we got the water on and the pressure is up. This is a very funny drain. It'll seem like it's good to go, it's clear, like it's flowing nicely, and then I'll go and pull out the hose and it'll back up on me. Okay. It just went further. All right, this is the furthest it's gone so far. It's going through. It's backing up now. Again. Oh no, it's stuck. I was stuck for a second there. Whew. Not an easy one today. Not an easy one. Alright. I have to check that drain inside again, make sure it's not overflowing. We're putting a ton of water down, and I'm not seeing it coming up on my side, so it has to be going up somewhere else. right, it's still not overflowing inside, even with all the water I'm putting down in there. So I'm not really sure where it's going at this point. It's one of the worst ones I've done. Yeah.
It's continued clogged?
It's like it's partially clogged because we're getting the water to go down, and then it will come back up, and then I mean we put down a lot of water with this, so I'm not too shocked by that. But at the same time, I know the pipe it has to be broken at some point, but we need to know where so we can fix it. Man, like it drains pretty quick as soon as we turn off the jet. We need to know where this water goes, man. We need a locating. We need to do a locate on it. We might need to excavate right here just so we can put a real camera in the pipe to find out where it goes. Yeah, it drains out pretty quick. As soon as I turn off the water, all that goes down. I think we'll put the camera in there. Hopefully the monitor is charged enough at this point. Honestly, I don't even know. What a day. What a start to the day. Came in early to take care of this, but it's already gonna be 6 o'clock. I think I got here at like 2. At this point, I mean, the drain's opened up enough to let water pass through. But I don't know how long that's gonna last. Alright, it says the camera battery is okay. This thing might be dead. This might be like completely dead where it needs to charge for hours.
What's that?
I hope it's not gonna die on me.
Oh, like the whole thing for the whole thing? So I'm not the only one who's having to leave? On the people?
Can't use it. It's dead again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
I didn't know it was just, I thought it was just me.
No, no.
Okay, good to know.
This might be dead. There's a possibility the battery in here might have gone bad. I'm gonna keep trying to charge it. I'll let it sit and charge for however long it needs, but we're not gonna be able to use this. Actually, no, I was gonna say I have a second monitor. I actually don't. I don't have a second monitor. I gave that away. Let me double check. Yeah, I got rid of it. This one is backup camera monitor for this one. Okay. We're gonna have to leave this one a mystery, it would seem. We got it to a point where it's flowing to some degree. I'm concerned as soon as I pull that hose out, it's not gonna go down anymore. That's my main concern right now. Oh, that's a big rock. It's a big rock in there. Mr. Eric. He said, did you miss me? I'm here. I'm around. You're probably in the front. Yeah, backside. It's a big loop. Yeah. I am exhausted, but there's a big rock in the drain that I can see, so I think we can possibly shop vac that out, and that might have been what's been stopping me from getting this clear this whole time. This humongous rock that I'm looking at. Outside. Follow the hose. The black hose. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Okay, we're gonna have to use that shop vac of yours, sir. We're gonna have to use that shop vac of yours. There's a big rock in the drain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, huge one. I don't think my little one's gonna get it. Ooh. Yeah. So,
What is that, rock?
yeah. It's a rock of some sort. And it's a big one. So that's probably been what has been stopping me this whole time.
Okay.
There is more in there, because even with that rock in there, it's still like glugging away. So we can do a mini camera on it. Not mine though, because my battery's dead. So yeah.
Yes.
Put this away for now. And my little shop vac isn't gonna cut it on that. Mr. Eric, hello, sir.
How you doing? All right.
So we've come to the end of everything now.
Okay.
There's a rock in the drain. It's in the P-trap now. You can see it.
How did you get it to the P-trap?
I think it was stuck on the hose and I just
you brought it
pulled
back?
it back. Yeah. So,
Okay.
and it's a big one. Like, yeah. So, we could try a shop vac. That's the goal right now. The rigid one, we can get that one. My little one is not gonna cut it to get that out. So,
Okay.
and it's kind of far down there. It's like maybe 2.5 feet deep. So yeah.
Do you own the house?
No.
Maintenance company.
Maintenance.
Oh, maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
nice to
I'm
meet you.
Eric
What's
Weber,
it?
commercial business manager here. Oh, I left my card.
So that's where we're at. Can we get that shop vac real quick?
I'll grab that hose. I'll get on.
All right. Yeah, I think I've been here for like 4 hours. So. Mm-hmm. And it's still not completely.
At least you're in the shade.
Yeah, that much is true. Yeah, they still have some other issue, and I gotta get gas too. We're basically out of gas now.
Are you done jetting? Did you turn it off or did it turn on itself?
I turned it off. Yeah.
Water or no?
No more water.
Okay.
Best case scenario, at least it's all the way at the clean out, so if they gotta excavate,
Mm-hmm.
it's all right.
Well, that's not what the rocks really are, though. There's just those are the ones that we can see.
The one is.
Yeah, there's more down in there, and I know for a fact because there's still a gurgling as that water goes through.
But you can't get your camera past that rock.
Well, my camera, the little one, it's a P-trap. That's the first thing, and then the little camera, the monitor on it is dead for some reason. I don't know if it's gonna stay dead or if I just need to charge it for the rest of the day and it'll go back to being alive.
On the yellow one?
Yeah, the yellow one. So that's where we're at.
Okay. I have a yellow one in my car. You want it?
Yes, that'd be great. That'll give us some closure on this.
No. Not worth it after all.
I'm thinking bypass the P trap.
Now, I've never charged mine, so
Yeah.
that might need to go on the charger.
Well, worst case scenario, I'll use your monitor and
Yeah.
something.
Every day.
All right, sir.
All right, back up the marquee.
Yes.
Let me know if you need anything else. I haven't been able to see the board, so I don't know what else there is.
Okay. All right, no problem. All right. We got a backup camera. It was my idea for us to own these, by the way, because I had purchased one a while ago, and it proved to be very useful. Basically made its money back, I don't know, 20 times over. So definitely a worthwhile investment. We're not going to put the camera in there quite yet. We're going to get the, I'm just waiting for a maintenance man to get the shop vac. And I mean, hopefully he understood what I was saying. To get the shop vac. We need that to finish up here. It's 100. It's over 100 degrees. We're getting a water break. I need my extension cord. It's up top.
Okay, for now, buddy, what do you do?
The shop vac, we're gonna vacuum out that rock that's in the pipe, hopefully.
Okay.
And once we do that, I'll put the camera in there.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll see an issue of some sort. And that's basically where we're at. It's open up, it's flowing, but there's an issue that's still going on in there.
Okay.
And if I'm bringing up a big rock like that, I imagine there's more.
Yeah,
So
okay. Okay.
yeah, that's where we're
Okay,
at.
no
Is the
problem.
shop vac still inside the unit over there?
Yeah, uncheck that.
Okay, all right, perfect.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Thank you.
hot today.
No kidding. All right, here's hoping this works. It's like one of these right here. Getting something. That might be it. I feel some more stuff coming up. Still getting stuff up. Okay. Cool.
Oh, this is the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the battery on this one's gonna die too. Okay, we are past the P truck now. Looks like a bunch of dirt. And we have a turn. Can't see anything. Camera's gonna die on me. Oh, it's a belly. Interesting. Here's another tie-in right here. Really underwater in this section. Dirt. So I see another line that's tied into it from the side. So I don't know which one that would be, unless it's just one for building or something.
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't know, maybe it's together, the four building.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, maybe. I don't know, man.
I don't get it. I'm gonna turn on the jet one more time and run some water through there. Hopefully we'll get a clear picture, at least for a few seconds, to know what's going on. We have basically no gas left, so This will be our last hurrah at this point. Nah, I'm okay. I got enough in the tank and everything.
Oh, the tank is full?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
I have one emergency that noisy, okay?
Yeah, you're good. That's all we're able to see. That's it. Well, at least we got rid of the rocks. Man, at this point, I have a headache. It was a very exhausting experience, I would say. We're gonna have to put in a proposal to basically do an excavation to bypass the P-trap there and run a camera down through the line to see what other issues there are. I know for a fact they have a belly in there, and then that's dirt, pretty sure, at the end as far as we could go with the camera. So be a long day. Definitely gonna be a long day. All right, I'll see you on the next one.